Welcome back to HARBRO Freight. Quality videos, lowest prices, where we try to find the best deals at Harbor Freight and get them to you as quickly as possible. This weekend, of course, we have the $10 off of $75 or more, plus the $25 off of $150 or more. This is only ITC member exclusive. And it's been a day, and I would like feedback from those of you who have gone. But I've been scouring the interwebs, and there is an example of somebody on Reddit who has gotten the discount stacked with an ITC deal, although they did pay regular price for an included item, right? So they're over the $150 limit. So let's look these up. HVLP floor-based spray, $117.97. So there is a discount here, and it'll be clearer on the second picture. Coupon discount for the Holt self-adjusting oil filter, $17, but $9.99 ITC. So there's that discount. And then the rack plier black, $12 original coupon discount, $3, and that's here as well. And then here at the bottom, you can see the clear coupon discount, $25, sales tax, yada, yada, yada. They were clearly over the subtotal, plus tax, came out to a total of $145. So this person did well. This person did really well to maximize their savings. And then here is the rest of the breakdown. It shows the regular price of $139, $22 discount, the adjusting oil filter pliers, $17, shows the discount plus portion of the $25 discount here as well. I'm not sure how they're dividing that math up there. And then they have the ITC discount for the rack plier black, plus a portion of those $25 savings on that piece as well. So this is showing that this does stack. Now, he stacked it, or they stacked it with a highly priced item, highly priced regular item. Now, does that make a difference? I don't know. So that's what I wanted to show you. It's happening out there. Doesn't mean that it's going to work for everybody, but let's go over some of the possibilities that we can get. So this is a very popular one to look into, $280, clearly over the $150 threshold. So let's just see if this would be a deal. It is ITC right now, $30 off, which is okay. But if you can include the $25, now you're saving $55 on this. So $55 on this. Let's just see what that discount would be off of $280. You're now getting 19% off, close to 20% off on this. When you're saving $55, if you can combine them. Now, could you do this on its own? Maybe, maybe not. But if you don't want to risk it and you want to give it a shot, then you can always include this regular price. And I'm sure there's other things you can do, but you can include this regular priced 7-inch carpenter's pencil for 69 cents. So now you have an ITC deal, you have a regular priced item, you're over the $150 threshold, and maybe you can get away, I don't want to say get away with it, but it looks like it's possible. It looks like it's possible. Maybe you just need the two different types of items that you're buying. So that's one option to get this 15-inch end cabinet, Series 3, slate gray. It is $280, but for essentially 20% off, that is a great deal. 20% off versus the 10% off, which is not as great. Maybe you get it. Something to consider. Another one, if they are stacking, again, the example was ITC items. This is not an ITC item. This is a super coupon. So this is a $50 off the Daytona 3-ton low-profile professional floor jack with rapid pump. It's $150 with the deal. Normally $200. So you're 1 penny short. Again, if you combine it with the 69-cent pencil, you're now over the $150 threshold, and you could get this Daytona 3-ton for an extra $25 off. So you'd be saving $75 off of $200. I mean, I guess we could do the math. I mean, it's almost 40% off. Again, the example wasn't a super coupon, and it doesn't mean that it's going to work everywhere, but I just want to give you the option. There's nothing wrong with saying, never mind, cancel this order because it didn't go through. But if you can save almost 40% off, $75 on this Daytona, I think it's worth it. 3-ton, low profile. Another one that you can try to finagle things with. This Icon 3/8-inch, 20 to 100 foot-pound professional split beam torque wrench. It's also super coupon. It's 10% off, so you're saving $10. But now you're only $60 away from the threshold. Here we go. $60 away from the threshold. The new Icon G2, this is the 3/8-inch drive 20-inch extra long ratchet with comfort grip for $59.99. Now these, I don't imagine will go on sale anytime soon. Maybe they will. Harbor Freight could throw us a bone. but I don't expect them to go on sale. The best coupons that'll come out for these are maybe the 15% off of any single item, but at $25, you could get close to that percentage off. And so if you combine this $60 with this $90, you could get over the $150 limit. You have one regular priced ratchet plus a super coupon, and then you save $25 on top of that. So for the split beam and the G2 ratchet, you'll get it for $125 plus tax. Just throwing these ideas out there. Hopefully we have success stories of people going out and using this coupon to its fullest potential. This one is just a regular price. This would work regardless. It should work. This isn't on sale. This isn't a coupon. It's $160 for the 3/8 inch drive SAE and metric modular general service socket set from Icon. It's already listed at $160, but $25 off of $160. This is 15%, almost 16%. So this is almost as if you're considering it a 15% off coupon off of any single item. It works along those lines. And 15% is in the yes, you can buy zone. Anything below 15% is buy it if you need to. But this is almost 16%. Again, math, yeah, I'll almost round up to 20%. No, that's probably a little bit too much. But still, 16% is not too bad, especially if you want to get a set like this. This would work on this. This is just a recommended if you're looking to try to use this coupon to maximize the amount of percentage off you're going to get. This would be a good option. And then, of course, I already have these up, but the G2 ratchets. You can do this G2 extra long ratchet with comfort grip, the 1/4 inch. You could do the 3/8 inch. And you can even do the 1/2 inch. Those three, if these are the three combination of ratchets that you want to get, it's $180. There's no discount, but $25 off of $180, 14%. Okay, so not the greatest deal, but 14% off of the new G2 ratchets is a pretty good deal. Off of the new G2 ratchets is a pretty decent deal. And this is, again, just to give you ideas. There's a lot of mixing and matching you can do. Of course, you have the mini ratchet set from Icon, $40. Doesn't go on sale often. If you need to add in a $40 regular priced item to see if you can combine an ITC deal or a super coupon, here's a good $40 item to add. This Predator 200 watt super lightweight foldable solar panel. We'll just use this as a test case. $25 off of this, probably be about 10%, a little bit less. Sorry, a little bit more, 11%. I have this as an example just to show you this is probably the max you want to go with. My steadfast rule is kind of definitely at least get 10% off of any item you're going to get at Harbor Freight, and this is right at the threshold. So if you're looking for a threshold of what you don't want to spend over, of something that makes sense, rule of thumb, it can be a different rule of thumb. You can have a different one, but 10%, this is almost 11%, would be close to the limit. Anything pricier than this, you're getting a $25 discount, but it's just not as good. And then don't forget the 69-cent 7-inch carpenter's pencil as a regular item, regular full price item, just to get you over the threshold. There are the dollar days. This precision screwdriver set with molded handles looks excellent. So if you need to get $3 closer to something, it's a super nice set to consider as long as it's stackable. But HARBROs, I'll leave it at that. Has anybody tried going out? Have you seen any success? Please let everybody else know. It's Friday. We have all day today, Saturday and Sunday to try to combine deals. If you're able to, please let everybody else know. In the past, they've been stackable. Hopefully that's the same case, and it just makes it that much better. Hopefully you find this useful. I hope it's giving you some ideas of what you can and cannot combine. Again, I hope everything's combinable. Happy Harbor Freighting. Please consider liking and subscribing, and as soon as I find some more deals, I will send them your way.